unlocked 4 of my friends in a laboratory and told them to activate the test beacon. The top 2 joined the other finalists for a chance to win $250, and the losing 2 are eliminated. So who will suffer a meltdown and who will invent the answers? I don't know, but it's time to find out on Logic Lockdown, the laboratory. Before we begin, I'm Electric Ninja, and here are the rules. First off, everything you see is made by me, and the only thing the contestants know about this escape room is what's shown in the trailer. Anything that can be done in adventure mode and peaceful difficulty is fair game and keep inventories on. But if for any reason me, as the game host, must break a puzzle piece that is necessary to the escape, 3 minutes are added every time. With that out of the way, the timer starts when the contestants flick the lever. And you may begin.
Welcome to the laboratory. Welcome. This surely will not be a scuffed episode. 7 rooms have dropped.
But you don't have to do everything in order, and there might be certain things to help you with puzzles around the room.
So let's get right into it.
Is this biology?
It is biology.
Find how many of these items are in the laboratory.
There's multiple items in the laboratory, believe it or not.
And this
Oh my god.
is a cryptogram.
And pause. Are you confused yet? I don't blame you if so, as the contestants all are too. When you spawn in this escape room, 7 options are presented to you, with an 8th room to be unlocked. With 3 main exhibits and 4 smaller ones, the contestants start small, first with the cryptogram, item counter, and DNA code. All 3 of these puzzles play a role in unlocking the 4th major room, and in each major room, contestants get a colored wool. The reason this escape room might be so confusing, though, is because it's a non-linear escape room. So let's go to Ionic Alchemy as they attempt to do the first puzzle.
Yeah.
Find how many of these items are in the laboratory. Oh my goodness. Find how many of these items in the laboratory, left to right.
And the fern counting game intensifies.
22-722. This lava pit we have may be doing more harm than good.
And now Soup1234 has entered the chemistry room, where they may find 8 items and then use the logic and the clues to deduce which items belong to the 5 people on the wall.
Anything made from ores.
And if you're wondering the items, those are the items.
Jump.
Yeah. And if you're wondering what this puzzle is, I'd look down. Which ones are different from left or the blue side to right on the red side?
Oh, like spot the difference.
Yes.
Where's the other one? Can I go up this?
You
I can go down, though.
You can go down, yes. And that will
got
give
the
you...
DNA code.
So you actually found that pretty quick, which means you can actually now do the DNA translation in the other room.
It's a bit complex, but I made a 16-page book explaining it, so...
Is there gonna be any firms behind here? Or is this the next room?
That's like the final puzzle.
And then, is that... Oh, yep, I was right.
It is, in fact, a clue. I think it's for the cryptogram.
Okay, well, there is a hay bale
correct.
missing.
Okay.
Wait.
So,
Oh, that's powdered snow.
and you have a recovery compass.
If only I had a door.
Oh no, the doors. I forgot. Like, actually, that was you that had all the doors. It's been so long since the original escape room series, but, you know, the doors, they aren't returning. So you're gonna need to flip it all around again, but this time A's will become U's. What's actually interesting about you and some of the other contestants is that through this whole 8 people in these 2 escape rooms, 4 of them are from the Escape the Room series, and 4 of them are brand new contestants, which means that I'm very interested in seeing how the veterans perform against the newbies.
Alright, so there's 1 brewing stand, 2 brewing stand, 3 brewing stand. Did I pick one up here? No. 3 brewing stands.
Right, and you have a light turned on. You consider the possibility that the mud placement is correct?
Yes, it is.
How fascinating.
So that's 6 echo shards. 1, 2, 3, 6. I have a stick and carrot, recovery compass, fire, campfire, jump potion, lead, echo shard, and fall.
Alright, and the lamp for this one has been lit. Is it lamp has been lit? Lamp has been lit.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, you. Okay, we're going to physics again. Alright, so Bart has the jump potion. Wait, Devon had a potion. Shoot.
And as this is a series that rewards logic,
So I can
Soup
show
1 2
you
3 4 will
Bart,
have
because
6 minutes
Bart
added to their
is
time, as this
long.
is a puzzle where I have to make the
Alright.
map, and they got 2 incorrect answers.
think
This is a fair
actually-
punishment because it's not too much of a
Yeah.
penalty. It also
Yeah, I
doesn't
know.
reward them for having to get
Yeah,
the right
Bart.
answers this way. Oh no, brute force. And it works. And you now have a green block. You are the most triggering person I've ever... Why would you put the red... Why? Why?
I hate this. I'm going back.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, can't even save you now.
And this is a mess, so if you don't have the clue, I don't know if you do have the clue or not.
Quick cryptogram clue by Prince Azure.
So this puzzle is a circuit puzzle. I have 2 separate circuits for the contestants to solve, and once they solve each circuit, some numbers will appear on this board. And those numbers will correspond to these levers for the code.
I don't know how this works, but I'm just gonna guess.
Have you ever heard of Spot the Difference?
A cryptogram is a puzzle in which letters are changed in order to get a secret code. For example, the code ABCDD can mean a lot of things, but in this case it means shell.
A cryptogram is the type of puzzle where you can be very good at it, or you can be like me and be a complete normie at it.
Is that a frog?
Yes, that is a frog.
Is that what an ally is? Yeah, I think I might just move on for a little bit. But, I think I fancy myself okay at Redstone.
Okay. So it seems to be stuck, right? Alright.
I don't think it's stuck.
Well, how do you get it forward now? It's a good question. Oh, he is a genius. He is truly the biggest of the big brains. And yet,
My brain just that's
he has big brain, but he lacks visibility.
It doesn't have a cookie in its hand, though, which means cookie needs to be switched.
Yes, so it's like that.
And your penalty is up.
So you can actually see now what these ones are.
So you need to start in this corner and then find a way to power this corner.
I don't even see a horse, so yeah, that's the same on both sides. Alright.
And now, since you got all 4 of those, you can just put every single thing in here. If you wanted to.
Alright then.
And it is red wool.
And there we go. Okay. So something, guys, something has changed in the room. But as you see, there's no way to get this piston extended right now. So that is an issue.
Activate the lamp in the corner by making cobblestone and powering the circuit. To do this, then turn the levers on/off.
This time, I made it more complex, and instead of just pushing pistons, alliteration is truly a god among men. I made it so that you have to push pistons and other things.
And now you have a green wool. So you have 1 out of 4 done now.
I can only tell you one hint for this one. Sometimes you need to work backwards in order to go forwards.
Do you see anything in the circuit that would help with making cobblestone?
On a bucket?
Oh, there's lava.
I don't think that matters. It matters.
Well, you have to be aware of loops, so how would you avoid getting this all stuck in a loop?
Oh,
Wait, what?
you now did something.
Yup, cobblestone.
Oh my god, an infinite cobblestone generator. Now you have to move the cobblestone for it to convert the system.
And you now have lava activated. Which is weird because this thing is all confusing. That's why it's called Circuit Chaos. Because I don't even understand how I made this.
Okay.
And yes, so that will activate this whole thing. And now,
What's the number?
37.
37.
So, do you see how you could possibly get the cobblestone as a power extender?
Bam.
Oh my god, he's just using his infinite IQ. It's working.
Really mega brain.
You could also just do that with lever free, but he's just too goated with the sauce. And you did it, okay. And there we go, so the numbers are on the screen.
I
And
feel like I should place it here.
I feel like you should. Oh my gosh. And now it's time for Circuit Chaos.
Try to get out of this place. This is
That's the real challenge here.
yeah. And now you need to power the actual system. Yes.
I'm just counting up the remaining things.
Oh, he's counting. Quick maths. No one's ever seen addition like this before. And after building all this, I really just need a break. You've now done 2 of the 4 major puzzles. It's on to the chemistry room. And, you know, out of all the Escape the Rooms contestants and these ones, you're the only person to have done a puzzle like this made by me before. So you should have an advantage, if anything.
Can I just place the lava?
No, you're an adventurer.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I disagree. Ionic.
You know, the contestants think this is the worst thing in the world for them, but like, they're not the ones that have to make this with only one possible solution, you see.
Oh, I found a cryptogram. I knew it. I literally knew it.
Yeah.
I knew one of these.
What a genius, honestly.
And there you go. And so now you have the code 3 and 7 on this side. And so you'll need to get this redstone activated. Yes, so the numbers are just 8 and 1 then.
And that's 6 echo shards. Can this piston be powered by this? I don't think so, right?
I do think it can, because I don't know what else it would be powered by.
Oh, and then pull it up and then push it over.
Yeah.
So next I'm gonna do the stuff with this.
And are you gonna do biology, or are you gonna try for these 3 actually side puzzles?
I'm gonna go for biology. Do not brute force. You know, you say that, but
And, well, long story short, Krysiski also ended up with a 6-minute penalty. Now you need to power the system, but then you're done. Now you have biology, chemistry, and then you will have to do the experiment room, but we don't have that unlocked.
You might not want to use a spyglass. I find it actually harder if you do, but that's just me.
that only has a cookie, so
Cookie is different, but a lay is the same, right?
spot the difference. This is what I need the spyglass for.
You can jump into this now. Like, yes.
Minecraft music hits different at 1 a.m. in the morning.
Alright.
Frogs.
There's a hiding frog.
The frog hides.
It's the copper frog. And then we got those things. There's a lot of those ones.
And that actually is the last difference. So you now have green wool.
Alright, and now for the blue one. And I'm assuming that's gonna be these, right?
That is actually going to be this, but it's not unlocked. So you have to unlock it with the other 3 puzzles.
And color blindness is really a common trait among men.
So that's 3.
I'm glad that, you know, this is showing that if you do this puzzle wrong, you get plus 6 minutes.
No, you don't. This is a lie. Never do it by the book. You made this just for me.
And it is the right answer.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't go for grass placement.
And that's 2 out of 4 now.
This is absolutely genius.
That, you can't even put a paper... Huh? What did you do? And then how many spawners you'd put on the same piece of paper?
Translate the cryptogram, then input the capital letter code. Okay. That should be easy. You know, I literally took biology this last year. I don't even know. So this is gonna be a little bit easier.
This is gonna be better for view.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so this is where your paper will help you. This is a logic puzzle.
I see. Definitely not using x-rays. I'm definitely not using x-rays.
I believe that. I definitely believe that.
So, to translate a piece of DNA, you need to take the already transcribed piece of DNA and then convert the pairs again. However, uracil or U is now used instead of thymine or T.
Yes, so 5236 is right, meaning 1 out of 3 lamps has been turned on.
Oh, this is my worst one. Hold on, I got an idea.
Oh no. What's the idea?
Brute force. So she's either the campfire or the lead.
Brute force every single possibility.
Let's try it. It better not work.
It is not orangutan.
See, I told you it had nothing to do with it. It's quiet uptown.
So, then I convert it into DNA. So this is the first DNA one. I'm gonna continue trying this until it works.
Have fun.
Let me pull up Microsoft Word real quick.
Oh no, Microsoft Word is gonna help him. Do you know crafting recipes?
Of course not. You know what? That's fine.
But
Because of Microsoft Word, then I'm gonna be so pissed.
That would be sad.
What if it's like this? That's the thing that we're taking.
It is not
Yeah,
chemist.
like
Emma's a true vegan. Just ultimate vegan mode. Truly the final boss.
and then that turns into RNA.
He's metagaming. Chemistry, biology, physics. Okay, so none of these are right. Science, biologist. You did it. You actually did it. It was scientist. I can't believe that worked.
And now I need to turn that into the
Photons, yes. Yeah, I can't believe you got scientist not by doing the puzzle, which might have honestly saved time, but by mind reading me.
Yes, it's not like spending time in great outdoors, so I'm assuming she's the clock then. And Devin had a potion. That means Devin's definitely the potions.
So now you have 3 out of 4. You just need to open the door to get to the 4th puzzle.
Yeah, I got my number 5236.
Oh, he actually did this puzzle legitly. Let's go. He did it. And if I also may add, I'm also impressed that you did this while you went along with the puzzles instead of waiting to do it afterwards.
Meartyal.
Yeah.
That's a pretty cool name, actually.
And a second light.
Meartyal.
If you think that's it, then you just put it in there. Oh.
Yeah, baby, I knew it.
It's scary how much you know the way I think after a year, yes.
Let me check the roof. He always has something on the roof.
I always hide something in the roof.
You know, I'm not even gonna go to that yet. I'm gonna do this.
I think you have almost everything in this room, so then you just need to do the book.
Alright, so is that right?
Yes, Meartyal.
Shut up, though. You're actually teaching like a whole lesson here.
Oh yeah, I'm now a biology teacher, by the way. Call me Professor Ninja now, that's right.
Professor Ninja.
There it is.
Great. A is Q, B is F, H is Z, O is P, X is G.
And let's see how well you can do yourself with a cryptogram.
Okay, so I don't have carrot on a stick.
Where would
Here
that
it
be?
is.
That was fast.
Okay, well, I see WK. Could that just be okay?
It could be something like at or in.
That's annoying. And this C, I'm learning.
Oh,
See?
let's go.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of create a T-chart, right? And I'm gonna put each person, I'm gonna put which things can be used for which one.
I'm gonna give you a hint. If A is Q, right, and there is only 2 different things that can be 1-letter words, what is C?
I.
Yes.
What the?
Oh, you found the 6 pages.
I did. It's like 16 pages. Wait, isn't AUG the one you start with?
Yes, but it also has another name. It's methionine, so it would be ME here. You already have B and C in your final code, and that is 3 of the... I don't know how many letters that is, but you have 3 of the letters already.
C. And that starts with the C.
Wow, what a narcissist, am I right?
Block.
Wait, so do you have the one that Emma has for sure yet?
Emma has a recovery compass. BGG is ARG. Is that it? I mean, there's no harm throwing it in, right?
There is not, and it's right.
Yeah.
So, congrats. We're on to the final room, but first...
It's something like dentist or...
Scientist? Yes, scientist. So all capitals and no spaces.
Wait, scientist?
Yes, it is scientist. And here we go. It is time for the final puzzle in the laboratory. 3 people have made it here already, meaning ionic alchemy has been locked in. But only 2 spots are left, so I'll leave it up to the greatest explainer, me, to educate you on the final puzzle. Why, thanks, past Electric Ninja. It's me, President Electric Ninja, and I'm here to explain to you how this final puzzle works. So, as you can see here, we have 2 sets of barriers, and these are 2 sets of invisible mazes. And in the middle, you can see there's a place with 7 different pressure plates. Now, if we read the book, it becomes clear what we have to do. So, let me just read this puzzle out for you. The timer is against you, and the end has come quite near. But to progress further, you must beat this riddle here. 7 plates against the ground, alike in shape and also sound. When stepped on, 2 are null, another one will give you wool. Be careful though, for 3 are traps, and to the start, one sends you back. The path you take is yours to choose, but for the answer, take 4 clues. And so, the contestants must get themselves the wool block and then head back while being careful of the ones that will send you to either end. So, let's see how they do. Tell me, what is the meaning of life?
To create happiness for yourself and for those you love.
But what is happiness? Is this happiness? Is happiness being stuck in an illusion? And if we want to produce happiness, why do you want that? What does happiness mean? These are the questions you ask yourself when contemplating reality after making this escape room for 6 months.
Oh, yes, I did it.
Okay,
Right,
now don't step on the pressure plates yet. Read the book.
Traps don't lie at either end, but wanting wool, they aren't your friend.
Well, one sends you back, I guess.
Places where the traps do hide, nothing always at the side. The numbers within
With an I and name.
both give outcomes, but not the same. I see the second left and the second on the right are the same when stepped on, just like at first sight. Alright, so 5 and 6.
They'll both do something, but they won't do the same thing.
Screw it. What? It sent me back. Alright.
Well, it actually sent you forward into a trap. It's a different invisible maze.
So we know it's not the ones on the ends. And so the ones on the second left or second right are the same ones stepped on, just like at first sight. There you go.
Okay.
Second one.
He's trapped in the other maze.
Should I remove 6 just because you already did that one?
Yes, it removes 2, because that's the same. I'm gonna go with 7 then.
Sometimes you have to go backwards to go forwards. And sometimes just going backwards also does not help, but you know.
Easy enough.
Yeah, we're easy enough. Third one.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Sometimes lucky.
Okay, the last one.
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay, 150 chance.
Yeah.
Whoa, woo, first try.
Yeah, okay.
Now let's get
Like,
sent back.
5th try, actually. And the beacon is activated.
5. It does give you wool.
Which means this could be it.
Oh, you did it. You got the wool. So now you
Yeah.
just need to go back and do that. And what you could do is step on a pressure plate, or what you could do is do the invisible maze backwards. Now, are we going to go back the conventional way, or are we going to try and solve the riddle?
Alright. I don't trust the ones on the ends, so...
Why do you not trust the ones? Oh, that's a
Because it
nothing,
says-
I think. Oh,
wait,
no. It starts here.
Great, alright, okay. So can you remove those 2 I stepped on?
Oh no, not doing invisible mazes backwards.
Wait.
Oh, the logic. His own hubris. Oh, don't let it defeat you. Soup 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no. And it all comes down to this, a 50-50. Yes, it is! And congratulations, Soup 1, 2, 3, 4. You are our second competitor to go on to the finale in this escape room. Well, that's that, and I want to thank all of you for watching. This escape room had less people work on it, but a ton of production quality and time was still put onto it, so I want to thank everyone that helped. Jojo Banana also deserves a shout out for the test run, but if you want an explanation for what happened in the final bits of the escape room, I'll just say this. It's much easier to work forwards than backwards, and sometimes fortune favors the bold. That's it for today, and I hope to see you guys for the finale, but until then, goodbye!